Hello everybody and welcome to my channel if you're new and haven't met me before. If you have met me before and you're still coming back for more, then boy am I grateful. Thanks to everybody who's subscribed recently, and if you haven't subscribed then now is your chance. Today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on this look here. It's using the Sunset Horizons palette by Beauty Bay and is requested by one of my lovely Instagram followers who is called LM71. So LM, I hope you're watching and I hope you enjoy the tutorial. So here we are then with one eye done, base done, etc., ready to kick off on the eye look. And for those people that are interested in this sort of thing, I have here the KVD Good Apple foundation in light 002, which comes in a little compact like this, and I'm wearing this today. I got it when we went to Edinburgh so that I could take it on the plane and it wouldn't be liquid. I quite like it. It's a little bit medium coverage for me because, as you know, I like a full coverage, but it's, you know, absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I don't know if you can see, whoops, if you can see the, oh there we go, look, if you can see this lovely blue highlight. Again, it's KVD and it's the wonderful Alchemy palette, which looks like this. Hey, there we go. Right, I have got a tiny sniffle today, so you will have to let me off. I did quite a lot of heavy breathing yesterday, dramatic pause, because I was doing an extraordinarily hilly run and it was hot and I'm just not very fit. But there we are. Now this look is one that I did back in June on my Instagram, and it was very highly appreciated by a lot of people who saw it. I think it's such a great look to do if, and easy as well, which we like, if you've got a Sunset Horizons palette. Beauty Bay Sunset Horizons, and it says, I haven't actually read this before. It says, dip your brush into a world of possibility and create a multitude of head-turning looks with this 20 shade eyeshadow palette. From muted lilacs to fiery oranges, this collection of effortlessly wearable and ultra pigmented matte and shimmer hues enables you to craft a range of versatile looks that will see you from dusk till dawn. Dusk Till Dawn, there's a movie. If you haven't seen Dusk Till Dawn, rush out and or stay in and get yourself a copy because it's an absolute classic of classics. Right, off we go then. First colour we're going into is Midnight, and we're going to just do the outer corner. As usual, we do a nice black outer corner, and oh, I nearly forgot my tea towel again. It wouldn't be a Jane video if I didn't forget something, would it? So these Beauty Bay blacks are actually pretty gosh darn terrific, and I will highly recommend them to you. Get yourself a Sunset Horizons if you haven't got one, because I will put a picture up so you can see it. Light pink, a sort of sandy beach colour, a beautiful gold. I mean, if you like golds, that is a gosh darn fabulous gold, and a couple of yellows on the top line, and the bottom line, let me just lift it up for you. Would you look at these? Lovely, lovely. There's the black there, a couple of shimmers, a dark brown, which I can say with my hand on my heart I have never used, and this nice dark purple, which we're coming up to, and then all the brights in the middle. So I've popped the black just literally onto about, what shall we say, just under 1/3 of my lid there, and I'm going to get a small blending brush and the colour Twilight, which is a nice dark purple, and I'm going to put it round the edge like so, and along the bottom, but I'm also going to put it down the middle here. So there's that, and I have got 3 different blending brushes that I'll be using for this look, and the first one is just a Jessup one, so we're just gonna tease it round the edge like this, get it going out to start it off, and then the next, getting a flat brush, and the next colour we're going into is called Flamingo, which is sort of halfway between a red and a pink. So we're going to get that going here, not quite as far as the inner corner, but almost, and we'll come back and blend the edges together in a second. So we'll get that here and up here and down here. So it's always easier, I say with great aplomb, it might be easier to do a line and then fill in and then go in and blend. So there we are. So we get that going, and then I'll take a second blending brush, which is just a Revolution one, and start to blend this and take it like sort of pull it round like that. So not only are you blending the edge, you're getting it round to blend into this purple over here, and you can take a tiny extra bit on this brush and get it to go round a bit further. Go back to your purple and take it out here. Now you know where you're going, it's easier to sort of follow it out there. And I will hold all my brushes in one hand. I'll take this pink one again and just do a little tiny bit under there. Just soften the edge very gently there. And you see what I mean about it being a sort of reddish pink, because when you get the immensity of it on a flat brush, it is almost red, and then as soon as you start blending it out, it turns pink, which is very accommodating of it. So we'll just do a bit more here, get rid of that line, and then take our purple brush, get rid of this line, and I think I said last time we did a look that it is just about going in and going backwards and forwards until you're happy with what you've got, and until your symmetry is how you'd like it, because obviously we've all got different shaped faces. And let's get rid of that a bit more, bring that up there, bring that up there, and it all depends on how loud you want this look to be. As you can see, I'm having it quite loud, as opposed to having it large, which is a completely different thing. It's a tiny bit fallouty, but it's not the end of civilization as we know it. I now have a third and very fat blending brush, which possibly is it's another Jessup, I think, or an MSN, one of them. And in the palette there's a lovely colour called Bikini, something you'll never see me in, and that's a very pale lilac-y lavender. So I'm taking that and whooshing out the edges with it. Really, let's get some of that. There we go. And trying to get that blend to look even a tiny bit effortless, and I'll be happy, you know. Right. So let's get this a little bit more blended under here. And then we go for Oasis, which is this beautiful blue, creamy blue shimmer. And we pop it there. And it's absolutely a lovely thing. So that's pretty much all there is to it, really. Very quick, very easy to throw together if you are going out, or even if you're staying in and you want something a little bit different. Let's see, I appear to be lower here. There we go. Get a bit more of that going around there. So it's not a difficult look. It's a very, very straightforward look. And to go with it, I have this, which is the old style packaging. This is a Jolie Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade, I'm going to say Enchant, and it is indeed Enchant. I just bought a new one from her, and it's a beautiful dark green, and she's changed all her packaging up. So don't go looking for this, because it won't look like this anymore. The new packaging is terrific, by the way, so if you're watching Jolie, which you never know, really good job on the packaging, looks great. Going to put a bit of mascara on, obviously, and we're going to make the little, I want to call them whiskers, but they're not really whiskers, they're just sort of shapes. So you get a felt tip, and I can't do this. I can't do this symmetrically. I really can't. It's hilarious. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's nearly symmetrical. And I'm going to use my little, I've got a little KVD tattoo liner here, just to give it a super pointy point, and just fill in the base. There we are. And we'll do my eyebrow dots. I do hope some of you without eyebrows are trying these eyebrow dots, because they're really good fun and they really take no time to do, and they're so much easier than painting an actual eyebrow on. And they just go around a circle like that, so easy to do. So there we are. So I will get it all over my hand. I will go off and put some mascara and another lash on. If you're new and you want a mascara recommendation, Essence Lash Princess, the green one, is the one I use. It's the False Lash Effect one, and I've tried about 84,000 different mascaras, and I need one to be cruelty free and vegan, and I need it to actually make a difference and make it look as if I actually have some eyebrows to eyelashes to speak of. So I don't know if you can see, but it's gone from very, very nothing to, well, look at that, there really is something there. So you can get essence in some branches of Wilko in the UK. You can get it on Just My Look in the UK. It is European, so you can probably get it everywhere in Europe, but I'm not sure where you can get it in America. So American peeps, you'll have to let me know what the story is there. Right, I shall rush off, put the other lash on, and then come back and say bye-bye. So there we have it. The Sunset Horizons requested by LM71 look. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and that you give it a go yourselves. Thank you very much to everyone that's been commenting with details of their lovely pets who watch with them. Hello Diane and your dogs out there in America. And hello to Noni and your cats. So if you've got any pets at home you'd like to tell me about, I'd love to hear about them. Don't forget to like and subscribe as usual. And if you would like to tip me for my work, then just go and buy me a coffee on my Ko-fi page, which I will link for you. Please take care of yourselves, everybody. If you can't get outdoors for any reason, then find nature in your soul. Okay, that's today's deep and meaningful message. And I leave you with my oftentimes spoken tagline, catchphrase. Doesn't really matter, but just make sure that you stay strange. Bye for now, everybody, and I'll see you next time.